South Africans head to the polls in a few days in the country's 6th democratic election. But there are growing concerns over voter apathy, especially amongst young people. Unemployment has remained stubbornly high at around 27% for years. The youth unemployment rate is over 50%. CGTN Sumitra and Nydoo once more with the details.
It's a rainy and cold day in Johannesburg. Young people are out and about, some on their way to different tertiary institutions where they hope to gain the knowledge they need to pursue their dreams. But for millions of young South Africans, this is no easy feat. Even with education, finding employment is difficult. Bongi Zondi graduated with a BCom degree in 2014. He's managed the odd job over the years, but has yet to find a position as an accountant.
The key challenges are that we are expected to go and study, but when we're done and we are graduates, we don't get employment. We have so many responsibilities as graduates.
Ntonto Katsi also completed her studies in 2014. Despite attempts to pursue her career in the hospitality industry, nothing has materialized.
I'm one of the graduates that are struggling to find employment ever since we left varsity. However, I have been employed after I've graduated for like about 8 months, and then after then we apply, we go for interviews. It's hectic, it's not going anywhere. After the interview, sometimes you don't even get a reply whether you did good or did bad.
The economy grew a mere 0.8% in 2018. South Africa has been stuck in this low-growth phase for almost a decade. ANC policy has done little to create jobs.
South Africa is one of 2 or 3 countries in the world where youth unemployment is over 50%. The way that government has looked at it is to pay a subsidy to a firm to say, give this person their first job. Because all around the world, if you haven't had your first job, people don't yet trust you. People don't know what your work ethic is like. You need to be trained up. Even if you've got a very good degree, you're not used to working 9 to 5.
People under the age of 29 years old make up 21% of the electorate. That is about 9 million people. But only 50% of that number are registered to vote. Even new first-time eligible voters are not keen. According to the Electoral Commission, only 16% of youth aged 18 and 19 registered to vote in this election. It's a massive drop from the 34% in the same age group registered in the 2014 election. Sumitra and Nydoo, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.